Have you ever wondered what the moon really looked like up close? Or maybe wanted to see the Earth from space? Well, you just might get that opportunity as early as 2017. NASA's commercial space project is currently training 4 veteran astronauts to man commercial space flights that could start as early as 2017. In a statement made by NASA official Charles Bolden, he confirmed this by saying, "I am pleased to announce 4 American space pioneers have been selected to be the first astronauts to train to fly to space on commercial crew vehicles, all a part of our ambitious plan to return space launches to U.S. soil, create good-paying American jobs, and advance our goal of sending humans farther into the solar system than ever before." Nik, what I hear him saying here is, we want our own launches. We want to be able to send people to the ISS and perhaps one day Mars, which is freaking amazing.
It is amazing, and it's something that you've been hearing about for so long, commercial space travel, and I've been waiting, and it's really cool to kind of see it coming to life now. I mean, whether it was Richard Branson, like private billionaires like Richard Branson of Virgin doing it, or even NASA in this case, it's so cool that it's actually becoming a reality, and I'm very excited.
Doesn't it feel more official? I mean, we do have the Richard Bransons of the world.
You can see the captains now, so it's like, yeah.
That's true. No pie in the sky here. They're actually planning this. They've thrown out that date of 2017. I don't really know how much it's going to cost. We couldn't find the per head cost for something like this.
It's going to be hundreds of thousands. It's going to be expensive.
You would think it's going to be a little bit out of reach for people, but not everybody. And this is just amazing news all the way around. Not only that, but creating jobs. I love the fact that NASA is doing their part, taking this initiative to bring jobs, especially, space-like jobs, back home for once.
Back to America, yeah. I mean, Charles Bolden has repeatedly suggested that reducing fund levels out of Congress to NASA will actually have a huge impact. It'll actually push back this date when these things can happen. Mm-hmm. He also said, those same cuts might actually also make us more dependent on places like Russia when it comes to sending these people out into space, which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. I always thought about space travel as something that was like Earth as a whole, not each country. I don't care if America goes to Mars and puts the damn flag there. I think we should have like an Earth flag that we put everywhere, and I think it should be a collaborative effort between a lot of countries. But hey, bringing jobs back here, obviously, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. That's really cool. But we always see a lot of cuts to NASA. It's not in our budget sometimes, and that could potentially hinder this from actually happening. Although I hope it doesn't. And how could this being like a legitimate business we see civilians involved? How could that actually change that?
I mean, commercial space aircraft looks like it's around the corner for people. And not only that, Nik, but it costs the U.S. $76 million for an American astronaut to fly on a Russian spacecraft from Russia, or from Baikonur rather, which is Kazakhstan. But it only costs $58 million if we do it here in the U.S. We're bringing this back home, and we're introducing commercial flight along with it. Amazing stuff.
Do you think they'll have like cheapo airlines that do it after a while, that like charge you extra for your baggage and stuff like that, like the rinky-dink ones that fly like little flights?
I doubt it. Anyway.
Okay, sorry, Margaret. Sorry.
Nick wants to know if they're doing a discount NASA flight here.
Can you afford a 200,000 flight to the moon? You can't. I mean, we got to wait for these rinky-dink airlines to come out.
Anyway, we'd love to know what you think about this at home. If you would buy something like this, if it's affordable, please log on, post your comments below about this story. While you're at it, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and subscribe to the Lip TV 2 for more.